Up, y'all? I think I'll give y'all a little update on the Maxima. Got it charging off the Impala right now, and honestly I could probably just disconnect it. Yeah, disconnect real quick. Hold on, give me a second. All right, jumper cables are disconnected. All right, back to what I'm talking about. I can't remember exactly what all I said in the last video about the Max, but I replaced all 6 coils and plugs. It's definitely running a lot smoother now. As you can hear, it's definitely a whole lot quieter right now. It's not completely quiet, but it's quieter than what it was. It's basically, I want to say, tolerable at this point. But yep, did all of those. Don't know if I showed that I replaced the alternator, the crank, and the tensioner pulley, and I did the power steering belt as well. Got a junkyard battery for like $20, but this shit don't work no more, so gotta get I'm gonna just go out and buy a brand new one probably today or tomorrow. As far as the inside, I did get some of the wires and all of that stuff for the system that's going to go in here. Started getting some of that. Here's the whole exhaust that I bought and paid for, which is actually going to be posted for sale here soon. I did start putting all of this stuff together up here. I do need to go to a junkyard to get this boot for the emergency brake. Other than that, I don't think the same day that I blew the power steering pump in the Impala from doing donuts, I wasn't done having fun after I blew the power steering pump, so I came and got the Maxima and was doing donuts in that. It was unaware that the tire that was right here was like damn near completely bald, and while I was doing the donuts, this one actually like bust. Like you can hear it. I'll see if I can find the clip, because my sister recorded it, and she literally only got it right at the end when I was done doing the donuts, and you could kind of see where the tire goes flat at. So I'll show y'all that.
Sunrise, please. That's the sliding into the park for me.
About to get 15% on here, definitely 15 or 10 on here, and there's going to be tint on the windshield on this. I don't know if the sunroof has tint on it or not. I'm going to check real quick. Oh, can't see from the outside, look from the inside. Look, it looks like it's tinted, but I need it darker than that, so I'll throw 2.5 on that. Other than that, I ain't do nothing else to this car at all. The exhaust, I could show y'all, it's not pretty, but it's definitely what makes it quieter. There is a small little leak, so I'm gonna try to get that, but basically that's what I did. A whole bunch of exhaust concrete on it to make it quiet, and that's all I really needed to do. This car was only $450. Ain't no point in me. I started thinking about how much I was spending on this car, and I don't want it to be too high, even though this is like one of my dream cars, you can say. This is like kind of one of my dream cars. I really love these cars like so much. I really do. These and the Infiniti i30s and i35. 4th gen and 5th gen are my favorite. I'll probably say 4th gen is my overall favorite, but I like the 4th and the 5th gen of these Maximas, and just love them overall. Gas mileage, how they drive, all of that. But other than that, I didn't do anything else. I'm about to order the HIDs for the headlights and the fog lights. I'm going with purple fog lights. 10K blue headlights. And if anyone has ever seen my Infinity before, I'm gonna do it just how I did that. One blue light, one green light on each corner light. I'm gonna look and see if they have these turn signals and cornering light. I want to see if they have like a clear version or a smoke version of these. If not, I'll just throw a layer of tint over it and I'll call it fine there. I did discover something. I think this this tail light right here is cracked, so I have to go get that tail light new. I was gonna go actually online and see if I could just find a whole new set, see if they have something different. But if anyone knows, I do have a question about these Maximas. If anyone does know, I want to get the tail lights off of a 97, because I know the 97 and 95, the only difference is the tail lights. I want to get the tail lights off of a 97. Some people are saying that the trunk lid is cut different. Some people are saying that it'll just go straight on. So if you do know, please let me know if I can get the 97 tail lights to fit on a 95. Basically tail lights from 97 to 99 can fit on the 95 to 96. That's all I need to know. I don't want to go and buy them, basically waste money on it and it doesn't work. So, but I did test fit the wheels on here. I think I have a video clip of that as well. I can show y'all that. Needs that hat. I know we came out here to do exhaust work, but I kind of did something else, you know what I mean? And I think I might need to go to AutoZone to get some different lug nuts, because that's all I need, and these is on here. And it's flush. It's flush, and it's on there. I got 2 lug nuts holding it on right now. I don't know. I might have to throw these on here today. Test fit the wheels. The rear doesn't need spacers, but I ordered spacers from all the way around, because unlike the Impala, which has 1-inch spacers in the rear, that doesn't look as bad by just having spacers just in the rear, in my opinion. But having spacers just in the front, because the Maxima's only going to need the spacers in the front, that's going to look weird and kind of stupid to me. So I ordered spacers, 1-inch spacers all the way around. So the wheels, they'll poke out a little bit, which is fine. I actually like when the wheels poke out a little bit. Just thinking about ordering 2 more 1-inch spacers to throw on the front of the Impala. One more thing I am going to do for the Impala, I'm going to order like some PA horns. That way you can hear, I'll be able to hear the music outside the car, but they'll be mounted somewhere under the car in the bumpers. So it'll sound like crystal clear if I ever ride past or anything like that. Like, I am about to order a DS18 2-channel amp for that, and I'm probably gonna order a different Orion 4-channel. I might order the XTR series one, but I'm not sure how I want to do that yet, because I was also thinking about just running my door speakers and 6x9s back off of the Pioneer deck that I have in there. That way, and creating a switch just for my 4-channel. That way I'll be able to cut that box off if it ever gets like too overwhelming for me at times. So don't get me wrong, I do like loud music and all of that, but sometimes that stuff gets overwhelming. Like, the loudness of certain songs is overwhelming for my ears because of the position of the speaker and how small my vehicle is, and it's literally directly behind me. But yeah, other than that, I don't have nothing else to say about the Maxima, other than I'm about to get it registered, insured, and inspected here within like these next week or 2, and I'll be driving this around for a little while, and probably let the Impala get a little bit of a break. I've had this car for almost 3 years. Actually about to get rid of it here soon, because just need to get rid of it. But one thing about trading it in for a Charger, or if I could get a Challenger, but I definitely want to try to get Charger, because that's 4 doors still. A lot of people, they get on me because I really don't like 2-door coupes, and listen, if you like 2-door coupes, that's what you like. I like 4 doors on the car. Don't get me wrong, there are some 2-door coupes that I like. 4 doors is for me. But other than that, nothing else. See y'all on the next video. Before I go, I did say I was going to explain why I took the wheels off the Impala. Alright, the reason I took the wheels off the Impala is someone was actually tampering with my wheels, loosened one of them, and it almost fell off. I use an impact to tighten up all the lug nuts. There's no way they should come loose at all. I even go through after I use the impact and tighten them by hand. And I do know who the person was that was tampering with my car, so I'm just glad that I'm safe and all of that. If the person that somehow manages to see this video, just know I do know you did it and don't think you got away with it at all. But yeah, so one of the wheels is bent. It's not extremely, it's bent bad, but not too bad to where I needed to take them off the car. I was just so upset that day that it just made me take the wheels off. I can honestly still drive on them. It's bent on the outer side, man. That's why I'm just gonna put them on this car. I'm not even going to get, I might get the wheel fixed, I might not, but I'm gonna just put them on this car, in which this car really isn't going to be driven far, to be honestly. But that's the reason why I took the wheels off. So, and did actually call the police and tried to make a report and be able to press charges and all of that. But they said because I don't have evidence or proof that the person did it, I can't do nothing. So I guess I'm gonna have to just let it go for now. But I hope that person knows that they did not get away with it at all.